Hi, I'm Tom McMillan, Senior Pastor at Knox, Presbyterian Church, and we want to invite you to come to worship with us on Sunday at 10 o'clock, either in person or online. Paul talks about how God is the source, the guide, and the goal of all that is. And I like this kind of summary, that God is the source. Our life comes from God. Our very breath is drawn as a gift from God, and it fills us with a measure of gratitude. We have not created ourselves. We are created in God's image. Good, very good. But we know the reality is that we drift from our Creator, and we make ourselves kind of self-sufficient. We believe we can just do this life all on our own. We begin to drift and wander, and therefore we are in need of a guide. And so the God who created us is also the God who then guides us many times back home, back into the favor and love of God. I had a good conversation with a friend of mine who went through knee surgery. He loves BMX bikes and doing stunts on it. It's really, really good. But he said after that surgery, he wondered if he'd ever get back into it. And he said there was really a tendency to just close that chapter in his life. And he realized there was kind of a sadness not having that avenue of expression and action and community. And so he finally decided, I want to get back into it. And he realized, I'm going to crawl back happy. I'm going to crawl back happy, slowly, happy, back into the community and practice to get the PT he needed to get back into that community. And now he's thriving. He's back at it in kind of a different manner, but he's back with the community because he realized the need, that he needs that expression. So God is the source. God is the guide to guide us back sometimes happy into the love of God, into the community of God with a measure of grace, and inviting us to then find ourselves oriented by the grace of God, and then creating goals for how we stay connected to God and to one another for the purposes of God. So join us in this conversation on Sunday. We'll see you then, 10 o'clock. You take care. Realize that you're not alone. God cares for you, and so do we.